And happy Wednesday. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airways, coming to you at 12 o'clock noon when the sun is at its highest point in the sky. As always, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your Uranus and Mercury ruled or ya venerated Wednesday. And in the Yoruba days of the week, this is Ojoriru or Day of Confusion. But don't worry about it. When confusion crosses your path, that's just a shoe throwing you a curveball to test your heart against your greed, your ego against your spirit, your sense against your desires. It is what it is. Confusion is necessary in order for people to grow, so take it like that. It is November 13th, 2024, and the day is dripping with Oshun's honey with your daily numerology at a 5. So you got Oya making changes and Oshun making them sweet, all on your 8th Wednesday of autumn equinox and the 4th one of stinger season. And like last night, the moon tonight is waxing in the house of Aquarius. Aries. I almost said Aquarius. We're heading into the Aquarius age. Sorry. The moon is waxing in Aries, first house, new beginnings. So these transformations that Oya and Oshun are putting together are bound to be molasses, allspice, cinnamon, and honey sweet. If you've been kicking it on the mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 a.m. with some third eye chakra sleep meditation, followed by the cosmic weather forecast at 6 a.m. Then we had the rising Bimbe to Oya before getting to the exotic mothers of song. And that's what we jam into as we speak. So here's what's going on today. Each and every Wednesday, rotation 3 of the mothership's 7 orbits. Check it out. Wednesdays, Mercury, Uranus, purples, Iba Oya, Iba Nanaburuku, maroons, exotic voices of the mothers. Welcome to Wednesdays on the Mothership. 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. So, you all know the drill. If you're watching this from any of my Facebook pages, then the player is right there on the page. All you got to do is push the button and join me in the 24/7 groove of old school R&B today. And it's coming from the exotic mothers of song. And following this orbit at 12:30 p.m., we're going to talk again with In the Whirlwind with Mama Tweed. Yes. And we're still on episode 1, but we're going to keep it developing as the first and only female member to sing in the world renowned group War. And make sure you check my Wednesdaily Facebook page for booking information for her and how to get her latest CD, Blues of All Nations. Ashe. And we also have Trey Day on Wednesdays on the Mothership. Shout out to Stephanie Coleman of Trey Magazine. And we're still running that interview because I like to hear it also for my own inspirational purposes. But if you have not joined the Trey Nation, hit the pin side link in my description box and scroll down to join the Trey Nation. Ashe. And if you aren't already, follow my Wednesdaily Instagram at 222.9 Wednesdays for your single draw tarot read for the Starseed Collective, and TikTok has the Draw 3. So it's all the way live on rotation 3 of the Mothership's orbit. And speaking of tarot reads, I'm going to take another quick break so I can do you an open book right here here right now. But Wednesdays is for the star seeds, the time travelers, the eclectics, the chosen ones, the light workers, the other readers, because even good readers need another pair of eyes. And here is where the Black Madonna's got your back. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. Beam up. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
Wednesday climatic checkpoint, center of a 7-day cycle. Mercury is rising, Eiffel Tower high in the mind, cloud 9. Thoughts are expanding as air under fire pressure. Uranus for those on the higher levels, something for those living divine. Mystic cosmos are more than midweek happy hour cocktails. Today, raise the bar on driven goals from yesterday. Winds change as esoteric levels of an all-time high that seems strange by nightfall. The sky's black. Look at glow stars and wonder how they align. Express yourself to you and others, the spectrums of all your inner colors. Find an outward space beyond the place to keep in mind. It's Wednesday. An iiiYansaje Muse short poem.
All right. So we are back, and the card deck that I use for Wednesdays is my Mayan Oracle Tarot deck. This was my favorite out of all the collection because it's so unearthly, intergalactical, and the most dedicated to self-work. So I'm just going to shuffle a little bit and open the book. Last night on the forecast, 3 star glyphs out of this deck showed up. The Akbal, the Ben inverted, and the Yetzal with the what was the card that showed up underneath that? Help me out, memory. Oh, the shadow work card. So it was all about integrating both the shadow spirit and the spirit of the light in order to find more of a balance and moving forward. Because sometimes we tend to think that being a spiritual person means being too nice and being nice to a detriment and all these things. Let me hurry up and open this deck because these cards are top game. I've already had 2 lenses pop out and I haven't even opened the book. So here we go. All right. Okay. So on the east hand, we have the star glyph Sib. And Sib, as you can see, its colors are really resonating with the Orisha Ochosi, those of us that are about that Ifa life. And the Sib card deals with energy conducting. That's why you have that wand energy right there. So this is all about claiming and homing in on your magic. And this is star glyph card number 16. And 16 is the number of destiny in the Ifa way of life. And this deals with trusting your inner voice, allowing yourself to be a vessel, a conduit, sinking deeper into your feminine powers and energies, whether you're male or female, because the feminine essence is all about the receptive. So allow yourself to receive the downloads that the divine is giving you and manifest them into reality. And in order to do that, you're going to have to stop with words and phrases like, oh, that sounds crazy and all this kind of stuff. And on the west hand, we got complex stability inverted. And this is card, what is this? Card 12, right? And so with complex stability showing up inverted, the spirit world is saying that making the changes that you need to make is really not as complicated as you're making it. You just have to allow all sides of your personality to be completely honest. And 2 lenses came out, and the first card that popped out while I was shuffling was Realm Shift. And because we are shifting realms as humanity, none of us can go forward in life as we were, balanced or imbalanced. So when you're a light worker, when you are a spiritualist and those that live on the higher vibration, you understand that it's constant change, constant evolution. And now this is a time for you to allow yourself to be more of a vessel, more of a conduit of the divine. And that's going to require you to move more of your understanding of things out of the way. And this is what that receiving that divine download and just pushing it through without second guessing it. And that's when you can watch the magic. The second card that came up while I was shuffling was the language of light. And so you can't really speak the language of light until you've experienced both light and darkness. And that increases your wisdom of why it's important to speak the language of light. Ashe. So, I guess the oracle wasn't done talking. Dropped the card. Oh, complex stability. I dropped it again. So, I dropped the complex stability card. So, there's the final message. Stop making your spiritual changes so complicated. And how do we make them complicated? By overthinking. Overthinking is a direct counteraction of divine receptivity. Stop overthinking it. Let yourself receive divine instruction. Humble yourself and follow it. And baby, watch the magic. 11:11 on the timer when I said that. If you like a personal read or just want to shoot the cosmic poo, then give me a call at 314-200-0368. So for those of you in my Starseed Collective that are growing in your reading and light working journey, I don't mind helping and being an accountability partner. I even like it. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. Beam up. Ooh, it is a great day to be alive. Ashe. All right, all right. Where's my promo? It ain't Mercury retrograde. Thank you. Don't make me land a tornado where I could have been a cool breeze. Oh yeah. The Uranus collection brought to you by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we are back. So y'all babies know the drill. I gotta get back up to the mothership and cook up more of this mojo to go over the mothership's airwaves. And today's channel song, I can't help myself. Nina Simone, because I'm feeling good. This is 222.9 the Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled. And I'll see you babies tonight on the forecast. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 the Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.